Real music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage. Real rooted.
Now I heard you say you got your first chronic from Rappin' Forte. Were you ever able to do a song with Forte?
Man, I don't know. I think we did because somebody else getting collabs, like getting features.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that way.
Yeah.
But we ain't never went in the studio and like knocked one out together.
Okay.
That would be real cool though.
Shout out Forte, man.
Love Forte.
How much is Houston progressing, or Texas overall progressing towards the legalization or at least medicinal use of marijuana?
It's getting a little lenient now, and I think because we have like one of the biggest medical, establishments and the best ratings in the world here in the, in this area, right where we are actually. You know what I'm saying? The medicated weed should be one of the first things to hit real big.
Seems like
but there's in Texas, period, just
Texas, still Texas.
we're a country within a country.
Right.
Texas gonna Tex.
We ain't gonna bow around that trip. We gonna set our own river trying to show
We will not turn down. It was a lot. It was a lot of Texans at the Capitol.
Pharmaceuticals depend on us.
Yeah.
What about the racial tension out here? I know I asked you this earlier, but from like now to like 15 years ago,
a lot less because it's maybe hidden, or it's done in a different way, maybe, but they can't be so blatant.
How far in what direction do you leave Houston and people be like, you over there?
you know where you're at, boy?
I just about 15, 20 miles out of this.
Out of like the city.
See, I didn't been there because I done drove in.
And then go like when you go like another 100 of 59 left in the way. Hey, it's getting a little deeper, boy.
Yeah, get a little deeper, boy.
What the roads look like?
You coming toward the heart now, boy. You covered it up, heart pumping.
Since you've been a rap star out here in Houston, and I know, what was the worst experience you had with the police?
The worst experience that I had with the police here in Texas?
Well, I know a lot of the local police are black. But the troopers and stuff are like white with the big hat, right?
And let it be a two. Let it be a two. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, it don't get nothing like Rodney King, and then it's like pretty much a whole bunch of minor shit that they just fuck with you,
like a tail light,
anything, and they just
but at this,
and boy, and all that type of shit. There's like hundreds of those.
Yeah. At this point, Devin the Dude, not that any random white officer would know, or they might know who you are, but the black cops that do recognize you, and you might got a doobie or something, they like, man, that's Devin, man.
Because they had to grow up
that's
on
the
it. There ain't no way none of them grew up on it.
Because you are a jackass if you take Devin the Dude to jail for weed and you're a black guy.
I made a right hand turn on the red light, which you can do that here. You know what I'm saying? Blink on everything. But when I made the right, you know what I'm saying, I just kept going to the far lane.
Okay.
Instead of standing right in.
Hit the lights on me. Boom, pull me over. And I'm like, shit, I use my light. What the fuck? Pull me over. I said, now, you know what I'm saying? I saw the blinker, but you're supposed to stay in that same lane. And then you use your left blinker to move over. You just be right over there. Give me your shit. Took my shit back out like, damn, boom, had the ticket and everything. You know what I'm saying? There you go, just watch what you're doing. I'm like, oh shit, you show up next month, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We can get it resolved in court, whatever, call in court and square, whatever. I'm like, oh, it's cool.
Yeah, okay.
I dipped. Then I dipped off and turned the corner too. Motherfucker came back. Damn, was behind me again, man.
The same one.
Same one. Pulled me over. I was mad then.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, shit. I know I ain't got no warrant right. Yeah. I've been kept my shit. Motherfucker, I'm getting my shit together like that. He's like, hey, you Devin the Dude? I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I said, man, give me that ticket. You know, I gave him the ticket back.
They swear to me they can't take it. They swear to me, once I used it right here, I can't just. But for Devin,
yeah, so that was
I'm gonna have to start using your name, man. Now, have you ever had to use Do You Know Who I Am
No.
to get about some shit?
Oh no, my brother.
No.
I'm nobody. I'm no better than no my brother. I don't never put no name. My name just Devin. My name of the first album is called The Dude, and that just happened to stick with everybody saying, "Oh, you Devin the
But
Dude."
you was just Devin prior to that.
Yeah. So,
My stepdaddy used to play that song so fucking much.
What?
The Dude, the Quincy Jones album. That is one of my favorite albums to this day.
that is one of the favorites. Yeah,
Quincy
right.
Jones then produced the hell out of that album.
Well, come on, man. Come on.
And my wife was asking me for my birthday coming
Patty
up. What
Austin.
song you want to come out for your
Patty
birthday?
Austin, James
I'm
Ingram,
having
Michael
come out to the
Jackson,
Dude.
all them singing backgrounds.
Man.
Man.
Now, before you get out of here, now we talked about fuck faces, sex faces, right? Which is one of the big songs. We talked about the song with 3000, the smoking and drinking. What songs we missing by Devin?
Jeezy, him and you saying solo or with?
Dr. Dre,
Yes.
right? Mm-hmm. Fuck you, right? This Dr. Dre, right? You Devin the Dude, man. You didn't did this, and this, and this. You didn't accomplished all these things. As humble as you are, but Dr. Dre, you get that call, or how does that happen?
Man, he called rap a lot, man. One year when
He called the office.
Yeah, I guess it.
I used to do that too. That was me calling accent with y'all signing niggas when I was about 12.
You probably really was though.
I was.
No, on some
I
serious
used to
shit.
call everywhere, nigga. I used to call Cash Money, anybody, nigga.
You trying to
I used to call Cash Money collect from jail.
So he called. Oh yeah. He called about, I guess, 98, 99 when he was working on that Chronics, you know what I'm saying? And he called, looking to call the office, and they was asking anybody got numbers on Devin? And my homie Rico, who's, he was the only one I was kind of that cool with,
Yeah.
we kind of, run with Warren Lee and all of
Warren Lee, man.
Yeah, we had like a little, everybody.
I used to be mad at Warren Lee for that Scarface lyric when he brought him down from New Jersey.
Which
but
lyric?
He wanted to lay up with the bitch, man. He didn't want to get no. Y'all remember that on Monday in the Power?
He been getting.
I brought my brother Warren Lee down from New Jersey. I'm like, why the fuck Warren Lee laying up with the bitch?
He been getting flack since then. He been still getting
Really?
flack to this day. Warren Lee, come on.
Warren Lee, what's happening, Warren?
He'll holler at you about it.
He said he'd rather get the pussy. I get the money. Say realize
Warren Lee done got the money since
Warren Lee
then.
player though. He player.
Player Warren Lee, man.
That's how we Warren Lee. Warren
that
Lee.
nigga
Fuck
said
Warren Lee.
Player, man.
she was still fucking
Warren
playing.
Lee. Can't fuck with that one.
Yeah, that boy touchdown and been chilling since then.
right.
Much love, Lee.
That's my number
Out and
one
about,
player.
baby.
Money in the pot.
When you're in the studio doing your thing and using
No,
your
we on
credit-
Dr. Dre.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Finish the drink.
No, we was talking about when you called Dr. Dre
Oh
called.
yeah, he
rapper.
called and Rico was the only person in there who knew my personal number or whatever. So he called the house. He called my house. I mean, what's up? He said, yeah, man, what's up? I was like, man, this is Rico, man. What's up, Rico? Yeah, man, I'm up at the office, man. Nigga, Dr. Dre trying to get in touch with you, man. I'm like, nigga, what you talking about? Like, man, Dr. Dre finna call your house in the next 30 minutes, man. Be by the phone. I'm like, man, stop fucking with me, man. No, man, for real. They trying to call you. I'm like, man, okay, Rick. Okay, fuck. Nah, I ain't nothing, nigga. I'm checking the cat. It ain't April Fool's anymore. So, boom. He was 30 minutes past. And I ain't want to tell nobody because I ain't like, oh, he bullshit. So, 30 minutes past. Hour passed. I was about to get ready to call Rico, but I was like, I know you fucking with me. I know you fucking with me. I'm not even finna let him enjoy me calling saying, nigga,
why you fucking with me?
I'm like, he ain't finna get that from me.
Yeah.
So an hour and a half passed. Ooh, I forgot what it was about. I'm eyes woman. Not looking
On
at
some other
TV.
shit.
I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Gab on the phone at times. Boom. Phone just happened to ring. Boom. I knocked it out. Said, hello? Hello? I said, hello? I didn't know. Hello? Do what the fuck you wanna do. Yo, Dre, kick in the vein. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, we just talk about that laughing. Yeah.
That's dope.
Dope right
That's
there.
dope as fuck,
Yeah, it's
man.
That's a hell of a call right there.
Hey, that was a hell of a way to start the conversation and a hell of a reply too. You know what I'm saying?
And that Drake called himself. He didn't have management call and none of that.
Right. He said, but
He
he
called-
told me, man, Drake gonna call your house, man. He got this in him. He's gonna call.
So was it you just on a plane to LA in no time?
Man, after that call, man, he let me know what was going down. I was like, man, that would be a blessing. I would love to, and it was just, oh man.
Now when you
Man.
now when you go in the session or when you get there and you looking at this ain't Death Row, this is Chronic 2001, right? So the last thing we heard from Dre was the Aftermath as a right, and Eminem. But I'm saying Dre as an artist. This is Dre album.
Yeah, it's
So
his own
we
album.
had the Chronic, we had the Aftermath, which was kind of like a compilation. So this is really his second joint. You know what I'm saying?
At that time, yeah.
So I know you feeling good, but Eminem is there, Snoop is around, Nate Dogg is still around, Daz is around. You seeing these individuals? These is jerseys in the rafters, niggas. But you, Devin, you still coming? You coming in there with your Mookie Blaylock? You know what I'm saying? How was that? Did he just say, "Dev, here go this beat, go ahead," or did you?
Well, I ain't see most of the features until we went on the road. We had to go rehearse for a couple of weeks. Then we went on the road for 3.5 months, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? We was on. So I got to, everybody came.
3.5 months on the road.
Man, it just.
What was the biggest stage y'all hit at that time?
I mean,
Out of
it
that
was crazy.
3-month run.
It was crazy. I mean, I can't even think which
just-
one it was because it had to be at least 50 to 60,000 each venue. Period at that time to even had to be at least 30,000 pre-sales or something.
God,
Even considered, what I mean?
damn.
Look at all that exposure you had.
And they didn't quite make it in Houston as far as pre-sales, and that's why the tour didn't come to Houston because of pre-sales.
Because of pre-sales. So it was that hot that they just went off pre-sales. Because somebody gonna miss out if you don't get enough pre-sales.
Mm-hmm.
But you seeing it now. Everybody has this experience with Dr. Dre where they say they in the booth, Dre is at the board, he looking at you. You belting this shit out. I just wanna fuck, but Dre is looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like, Dev, say it like this? Or is he letting you just go? Because everybody say Dre punch, say it like this.
I mean,
I don't think Dre and Puff can't do that.
I think
I did like
Hold on, let's see.
I did like I guess altogether all the songs I probably did with Dre probably about 5 to 7 maybe, because I did a few things with the Detox stuff that never came.
Never came.
Is that
And
right?
then I did a few things before that, you know what I'm saying? So altogether about 6, 7 songs. And for the most part, he, when they record, he chilling. Only one time on the Detox thing, he easy eat me.
Which house?
Line for line, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, say the line, whatever you wrote, just say it.
Yeah.
And then he every
Punch it
time.
in, yeah. And stop. Just, okay, now the next line. Yeah, that time.
That's
So,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I get to experience this shit. I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, because I did other songs with him before. He might be trying to figure out.
I hope that the Detox is sold maybe as an NFT in a form of some art rather than like music, and everybody can still get their royalties, because it's at this point it's so long from now. But if that collection of songs, you know what I mean?
That's why I want to know, how does the compensation go or whatever for an album like that you put your work into, but then it just never come out?
Man, it's
Never
just
came
not.
out.
Look, I mean, it never came. You know what I'm saying?
They just was working.
But it was just like gifts, man. When you bring forth gifts to man, he's been a blessing, man. A verse or something
Ain't shit,
nothing, just to bring towards with the project. If it comes and prosper, he'll prosper us, and he'll make sure of that, because he'll make sure the checks get to you.
Oh, for sure.
For
So
sure.
Yeah.
that ain't tripping on that.
Nobody ain't.
I ain't tripping on that, man.
Yeah.
It's a blessing to be asked to be a part of that.
Even during that